Hey besties, my baby returned from Japan. She moved to Japan and she has returned after 6 months. And she said, Ella, I didn't like it. And she also reminded me that she said, I missed you so much. I need you to do my hair. So I think this has been about 6 months because she had it done just before she went to Japan. Now she's back in the UK, so she'll see me in another 6 months from now. Her nails, I don't know how she does anything with them, but I think they're so cute. Again, not for me. I won't be able to work with them, but it works for her because she is so, so adorable. I love this girl. So as you can see, I washed her hair. Now you can see the true regrowth because when she came in, she had her hair blow dry from the last time she did her hair herself. You can see how puffy it is at the top. That's all her natural afro coming back through. And you can see at the bottom, her hair has still remained straight. You can see it here very clearly. So I wanted to just show bits of me starting. Obviously, I never really show you guys everything. I always work in five section. The reason why I work in five section because it works for me. It just makes sense for me to do it that way. It may not make sense for everybody else, but for me, it makes sense. So the part that I'm touching at the very bottom, that is her previous part where she had the Japanese hair straightening. You do not overlap that. And if you do overlap that, it can become very dry and very damaged. What I normally will do is I will spray, which I think I did not show in a video here. I would spray like K18 on it, or I will do like a really nice protein hair mask once I do the application of the Japanese straightening. While everything is processing, what I will do is I'll just protect those ends because sometimes what also happens is when you go to rinse the products, if the new solution touched the old solution where it was already straightened, it can tend to frizz it out or make it really, really dry. So you have to be careful in terms of your application, what you're doing, and everything. So I normally just work in small section, apply everything, and I work on my timing. So I normally look at the time so that I know what time I started the whole process and what time I finished it. With afro hair, you really, really have to be heavy handed when you are applying to make sure that each strand of the hair gets the solution. So at this part here, I think I did the solution. I did the first step of the ironing and we finished. So this is her new result. Her hair is back being straight again until I see her in 6 months. She actually has gorgeous hair. She looks after her hair really well, but I don't know if it was because she was in Japan or whatnot. Here, I I washed out the neutralizer out of her hair and I wanted to do another protein treatment for her, but I feel other hairdressers can tell me, I don't know, but I feel like if you're doing a protein treatment, if you dry the hair out a little bit, not obviously 100%, and then apply the treatment, I feel like it grabs on better and the hair, it goes into the cuticles of the hair better and it basically does the job. Right here, we finished. This was the end result. She wanted me to give her a curtain fringe, which I did. I think it's so beautiful on her. First, she wanted a fringe, and I talked her out of it because I did not think that a full-on fringe will look good on her. She's 21, she looks 16, so having a full fringe would have just, yeah, would have just covered her beauty.